that don't know, or if you're new here, my name is Brielle. I go by Bri, and thank you guys so much for tuning in today. In today's video, I just wanted to sit and chat with a few of you Christian moms and just be real and authentic with you. I'm just gonna get right into the video, but before I start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. So yeah, I just wanted to dive into like, why is it that as Christian moms we're like so hard on ourselves when it comes to giving ourselves grace? I just found myself like snapping at my toddler while I was doing the dishes and the baby was crying, and I'm like, this is not how God intended me to be. I prayed for these babies. I literally, like, these are a gift from God himself, and for me to like snap and have like zero patience when it comes to being a mom. I'm not saying I have no patience, but at the moment I felt like I just couldn't compose myself. I just felt like everything was coming to me at once. But yeah, who can relate? Like, there's some moments where I just forget about like having that sweet, soft, patient kindness that the Lord intended us to have. And you know, it's hard to practice those things like reading the Bible and having time to pray without being interrupted, and you know, just having some alone time with God, and just to actually set that time aside. I try to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, and here comes those little footsteps running in whatever room I am in, just to, you know, be in the presence and with the Lord with me. But to be honest, this is what God intended. This is what he intended us to do. And the verse that God whispers to me is, my grace is sufficient enough. So that really speaks to me, like just knowing God himself and having the patience to just like listen to him when it's chaos all around you. The baby's crying, the toddlers are yelling, and life just feels hectic, and you're thinking about how to get ahead, and you're thinking about your future. You're trying to please your husband, you're trying to cook, you're trying to clean, you're trying to do everything, and God just whispers, my grace is sufficient enough for you. It's just so reassuring to know that God is with me. And even though my intentions are to spend more time with him and be more intentional with my prayer life and my connection with him and reading the Bible, it all matters in a sense, but what matters the most is my heart and the want and the desire to please the Lord, and his grace is sufficient enough for you. You doing God's work in his kingdom, raising your babies, keeping the house ahead, and even the thought of you just wanting to pray or wanting to get closer to God in these like sweet moments where your kids are young, or you know, you're just trying to figure everything out. It says a lot about you. It says a lot about your character. It says a lot about your aspiration in life. Like, God doesn't want perfection. He wants you to be present. He wants you to be in the present moment with your kids. He wants you to feel the presence of him while you're with your kids. He wants you to feel the present moment while you're with your husband. So just try to have grace for yourself. Just try to, I don't know, I just feel the more I try to control things, the less control I have. And I feel like the more I just let things be, the easier it becomes. Like, not to say that I want the dishes to pile up, I want the laundry to pile up. I just feel like you have to have things in balance. You have to have things in, just like, yeah, in balance. Just do what you can when you can do it, and just take some time to be in the moment. Realize that your babies are looking at you. They know when you're stressing out. They know when you are enraged. They know when you're mad. They know when you're impatient. So just don't let, and I'm not going to say small things, because small things could mean big things to other people, but don't let things determine your happiness. Don't let comparison control your happiness. Just be at peace and give yourself grace. Just remember, mama, you're doing God's work. You will be rewarded at the end. It'll all, work together for your good. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just say, like, if you're having a moment, if you just need time to breathe, if you feel like you're not as close to God as you want to be, just know that His grace is sufficient enough for you. You are loved, you are seen, you are cherished, you are valued, you are a wonderful mama, and I want you to know that if you keep going, your hard work will pay off. Alright. I hope this video encouraged someone. I hope this video motivated someone. If it did, would you please do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe? I'm a Christian stay-at-home mom. I make content to inspire and uplift other moms. I show day in the lives. I do sit-downs. I do prayer videos. I do it all. So come on along with me. Don't forget to share. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Alright, see you in the next one.